Bonjour YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am Neuralex and this is gonna be my reaction for episode 7 of Death Note called Overcast. If you are new to Neuralex Live, please subscribe. You can even click the bell to make sure you do not miss my next video. Well, the 5 remaining cops working the Kira case finally met L. You know, the blue-haired guy from the intro. Together, they figured out a plan, well, mostly L, to continue the search for Kira. Light met Ray Penber's wife. He realized that she figured out that Kira can kill whatever way he wants, and that his late husband met Kira during the bus jacking. Before I start this reaction, you can check out my full-length watch-along reactions on Patreon. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Neuralex and check out my merch at Stream Elements. Alright, Overcast, here we go. Well, last episode I didn't have a big surprise when we saw what L looked like, cause you know, in this intro we can totally see him face to face with Light with blue hair. Like, I figured out it was him, like, look-wise. But I still love it that he's a guy in his pajamas who barely sleeps in front of a computer. Reminds me of me, actually. Let's do this. Oh man, that woman is so dead.
If she gives this information to the police, it won't take them very long to figure out that Kira is actually me. I have no choice but to eliminate her.
Something wrong?
Oh.
No, you do have a choice.
So, have you told anyone else about this?
No, you were the first person I've told.
Have you told anyone else?
How will you get rid of her? It's not like you can do it here.
Well, first aid.
Aren't you bold?
Let's get started. Could you please tell me the date and time of the bus jacking incident?
It was December 20th in front of Asagao Hill at 11:02 a.m.
No one will find her body. And even if they do, they'll just assume that the death of her fiancé drove her to commit suicide.
Oh man, you're such an evil guy.
What's so funny, Ryuk?
Ryuk is amused.
I've determined that Kira is not among us. From the beginning, I set a number of traps that would reveal if any of you was Kira. But after speaking with you one-on-one, I don't feel the need. You've got the key, so let yourself in.
Ooh,
Watari's on his way.
Watari.
So that's it.
If it's all the same, I think I'd like to report it myself. And after
Smart.
talking to
That makes sense.
E
Just 10 seconds until 1:15. I'd really love to see how she dies, but I can't be caught following her around. Hurry to your death.
Oh man, you're evil. Wait.
Should have happened already. I don't understand why she's not leaving. I've had no problems making people kill themselves in the past, that in a situation like this, I should be able to control a person's actions. So what's wrong?
Okay, what is it, Ryuk? We want to know.
It was bizarre how he laughed when I asked for her name. In fact, he's reacted the same way every time her name comes up. An alias.
That's a fake name. She's so smart. Wow.
It's an honor to meet all of you.
This person is Watari?
What about your usual?
The fact that I'm here is proof that you've won Ryozaki's trust.
Now that you mention it, I do feel honored.
Well then. Gentlemen, these are your new police IDs.
But what for?
Oh.
He could see her real name with his eyes. That's why he wouldn't stop laughing. I should have known. She's been overly cautious from the beginning.
Ryuk's the best.
She believes that Ray died because he showed his ID to Kira. So, of course she'd be careful not to reveal her own identity.
Smart FBI work.
Good.
someone from the task force might be back there by now.
Oh, yeah. You could be right. Damn it. I'm running out of options here.
Oh man, is he gonna trade half his remaining
I have to stop this before it's too
lifespan
late.
to get the eyes?
Oh No. What if my father calls back now? If this phone rings, it's all over for me. What am I gonna do?
Close it?
Problem solved. Now, calm down. You know what? Just find out her real name. Her purse, her pockets. She's got to have a driver's license. Or
He's
some kind of
panicking
personal
for the first
identification
time.
on
Like,
She's a
I can
woman
feel
after
her,
all.
his stress.
I've got to get her somewhere isolated. But where? It would never work. She's too careful. I need a better approach.
Doesn't it look suspicious that he's not talking to her anymore?
Hey, Light, you know, that deal I mentioned is still open. It's just like putting on contact lenses. Painless.
Oh, Ryuk.
Give up half. It's not even worth considering. Now quit wasting my time. Just shut your mouth, Shinigami.
Do you still have business at the police station then? I'd like to go there by myself, if you don't mind.
Oh,
Yeah, no problem.
that look.
Of all people, the police shouldn't use fake IDs.
Enough. What choice do we really have given the capabilities of our enemy? It would be foolish not to use them.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Indeed.
I'd like to request that you wear these at all times. Each one has a transmitter hidden in the buckle.
With a tracker,
This
of
will
course.
allow- And when you press the buckle twice like this, my cell phone will ring, and I'll call you back immediately, but you won't see my number displayed. In the morning, all of you will go to the police.
This is totally cool. I feel like some kind of secret agent going after Kira.
Quiet, Matsuda. This is not
Quiet!
For everything you've done, Light. After talking to you, I feel much more confident about my theory.
She's so dead. Ugh.
Once she goes to the police with her theory about Kira being on that bus, and they look at all the people Ray Pembroke was investigating, it won't take them long to zero in on me.
Exactly.
She's leaving. So now what?
I've got about 5 minutes before that woman gets to police headquarters, and I don't have much time to spare.
What it's gonna be, Light? What are you gonna do?
By then, it'll all be over for me.
Dude, you look like a creep following her.
3 minutes left until she reaches the station. Something that I should probably tell you.
Okay.
The thing is, it'll be impossible for you to contact anyone from the task force directly.
Huh?
That's right. Keep the conversation going. Once she's comfortable, then I can get her real name. I can do this. The task force has been organized so that its members can't be identified and nobody on the outside knows who's in charge. If the members' names were ever made public or the structure of the task force was revealed, we'd likely see another tragedy along the lines of the one that claimed your fiancé's life.
Ooh. He's playing her by the heart.
That's pretty clever. I'm impressed.
How do you know so much?
Guess I spoke too soon,
Ooh.
I'm actually a member of the task force.
I'm sorry. You're telling me that you're an agent?
Many detectives had quit fearing for their lives, and so he brought me on board to help out with the investigation. After all, I've helped them solve cases in the past.
So, Elle trusts you then?
So it
I
makes
can go to task
sense.
force headquarters. All are highly skilled, well-respected, and above all, trustworthy.
Trustworthy. I'm so Ryuk in that thing.
Thanks for explaining. But just to be safe, I'd like to try and visit the task force headquarters again.
Oh! You're screwed.
I was hoping I could speak with Elle directly.
Who's at the police station right now?
Actually, no one's there at the moment.
That's not good news.
It's literally impossible to meet Elle. This is pointless.
Man, you're pushing too much. She's
You may be
gonna...
right. You see, I worked under him in a case in the U.S. about 2 years ago.
Ooh.
Are you serious?
Up until 3 months ago, I worked as an FBI agent.
This is it. Finally something I can use. I seem to have a gift for getting to the heart of the matter. If I could, I'd like to learn from you.
Oh my god.
You make it look easy.
From the beginning, I knew I had to do. But I think that if I go to headquarters and I give them my name, there's a chance that they'll let me speak with him directly.
I see.
There's a chance,
But
yeah.
if the only person you could trust with this info is Elle, then why me?
I'll be honest with you.
Oh.
You remind me of Elle. There's something about you that's just like him.
Childish. He doesn't like to lose.
I want you to come work with us as part of the task force. We could use your help. As I'm sure you know, but the team needs people like you. You're more talented than most of the detectives currently on the task force, and Elle obviously trusted you in the past. All you need is some valid identification, a recommendation from a current task force member, and of course, you need to get Elle's permission. It must be fate that I met you today.
Oh,
I'd like to be the
man.
one to
It is fate indeed. I guess.
Before all this happened, I thought I'd continue living in America with my fiancé. But now he's gone, so I'm not sure what to do anymore.
Got your life ahead of you. Why put it all in danger for this?
No! Now that Ray's gone, I've got nothing to lose anymore. It's all I want to do. Please let me investigate this case with you.
Please.
I just need to see some form of identification before we proceed.
Oh, it wasn't actually my real name.
Ooh. Is he gonna get it?
So will a Japanese driver's license do the trick then?
Sure.
Sure. The slow motion with the hand. It's snowing?
If you don't mind my asking, why do you keep checking your watch?
Oh. Because I'm Kira.
Oh my god, her face. Oh my god.
What's the matter?
There's something I have to do.
Oh no.
My father's cell phone might be available now.
I have nothing to say to him.
Then goodbye, Naomi Misora.
Oh, come on. On her way to end herself. Oh man, that visual. Shut up. Oh. What an amazing sociopath you are, Light. To be honest, for a second, I was absolutely sure he was going to take the Shinigami eyes. Like, for a second, I'm like, he's gonna do it. For sure, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. But he did not. Wow. Wow. Ryuk is laughing the whole way. I'm pretty sure. Here's the thing, okay, that I suspect since the first episode, since the beginning of that show. We're at what, like episode 7 now? Ryuk totally has a plan or something of his own. Like, really, he's just watching, and at the beginning they said that he had a second Death Note made, like he lost the first one, but did he lose it? No, he dropped it for somebody to get it. At that point, I'm suspecting that maybe he dropped it for Light to find. Did he choose Light in some twisted way? Somehow? That is so sad for that poor woman, though. I just feel bad for her. Like, I know Light has to kill her because in his mind, everybody who opposes his vision of justice is a criminal and deserves to die. But, like, can you imagine? You just lost your fiancé you were about to marry. All you want to do is find some peace, find some answers, you know? And then she's just gonna end herself. That is so sad. She looked like a nice girl, you know? Like, she did not deserve to die. I guess this is what it is when you have an evil genius with a god complex as a main character for a show. I think that whole show is made to test our morality or vision of it. That's what I like. That's what I see in the comments. People are fighting, I'm Team Light, I'm Team L, I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, they're both sociopaths. That's the truth. They don't care about anybody. They just use people and whatever they need to meet their ends. And that's it. It was actually special when she told him that he reminded her of Elle. With all those split image parallel thing we see all the time. Makes sense. I guess they're both childish and they hate to lose. So yeah, they're kind of the same. Anyway, that was my reaction for episode 7 of Death Note. Guys, tell me what you thought about it in the comments below. Give this video a like, subscribe. If it's your first time on the channel, check me out on Patreon, Twitter, Instagram at Neuralex, and my merch. I've got coffee mugs and shirts. Thank you again for watching this. I am Neuralex, and until we meet each other again, guys, stay safe.